Hey there, welcome. This is Wildreader's thoughts, comments, reaction and recommendation corner of manhwa stories. As requested, here is another set of completed manhwa and manga from different genres. Some of them I think you haven't heard of yet as most are not that popular. But try reading them though. Enjoy. Brothers of Cinderella. From outside, Joyce has a loving family. However, after her father's death, everything changes to the worst. Her stepmother and her brothers start to abuse her. In the end, Joyce runs away and hides from them. She thought that was the end of it. But one night, her older stepbrother pays her a little visit with a proposition. He wants Joyce to seduce a Prince Charming. This is a crazy manhwa. If you enjoy watching train wrecks and trashy as this, then I recommend reading this. The Tiger, the Sun and the Moon. When a girl of certain heritage gets thrown into her destiny that involves a folktale that turns out to be true, what will she do? Interesting concept, nothing about it is extraordinary but still a good read. Say you like it. He has avoided dating after having a bad experience with relationships. But everything changes when he meets his childhood friend. The art and the way the story was told was amazing, although the style changed towards the end, it was cute. Talk to me. Everyone considers me the purest girl to ever walk this planet. I'm viewed as the girliest of girls and no one dare thinks I would think about anything naughty. But that isn't always a good thing. I have my desires and I want to let it out. It's sexy and sometimes very dirty, but you will strangely feel wholesome vibes reading this and even make you crack up from laughing so much. When the Flowers Bloom. Think of me whenever the flowers bloom. Eun-tae, a man destined to die young. Yeon, a woman whose childhood was cursed by the heavens. On a precious summer day beneath the blossoms of the trumpet vine, the two fall in love as fate intended. And in an instant, a shadow is cast over their future. If you want a short read, give this one a go. It's so poetic yet it screams pain and tragedy. Life 2, Give or Take Her. A spin-off of Life, follows a woman named Itsuki Kurosawa, a police detective who lost her little sister by a dangerous criminal who has the face of an innocent angel. A thriller, psychological, scary and good. It tickles your mind, makes you think of the possible reasons why the character does what he does. The Scent of Love. Aerosol is a young woman who's a perfumer in Sungjong and owns an office called Hyangsel. She manages the perfumery of the royal court but also has a branch to cultivate her own plants. The success story about the work and love of the first female perfumer in the Joseon dynasty. Just your typical too soft-hearted female lead who gets pushed around but she's too nice, pure-hearted, to do anything about it. Caught between two boys. Love the art though. Virtues of the villainess. For hopeless romantic Ginger Tort, getting engaged to the man of her dreams is a fairy tale come true. It isn't long before she realizes the gut-wrenching truth, her fiancé has been seduced by her rival. The heartbroken Ginger finds solace in a new book that recounts the tale of a young woman and a cursed prince. But to her horror, the protagonist turns out to be none other than her beautiful nemesis, Larazi. A clumsy, slightly airheaded female lead who wears her heart on her sleeve. She's a disaster in a way that makes you like her. It's refreshing that she's not super nice or innocent, but she's not evil either. Painful but desirable. Dooyeon Cha decides he isn't looking for true love. In fact, he wants a fake marriage. One fateful night, Haeyeon, who's known him since their college club days, confesses to Dooyeon that she wants in on his passionless arrangement. The problem is, she has a long-time crush on him. A good series although it may be a bit painful to read at some times, but it will be worth it. A bittersweet couple. A man who had been disgraced throughout his school days, appeared after 10 years and proposed a deal to Soo Bin, who was busy refusing many blind dates, with difficult conditions to refuse. This is the enemies to lovers. Everything about this was so perfect there's minimal drama and the ending couldn't be any sweeter. Like and subscribe for more recommendations.